back of your throat. I've never eaten nail polish, but what's up, Brew Crew? I'm Kill, your Brew Captain, and today I'm gonna be doing 5 All-American Stouts from 4.5% all the way up to 20% alcohol content. Don't miss out. Good friend who's overseas right now, Curry, thanks for this recommendation. We'll see how much I like you when the video's over. To get right into it, we're gonna start out with the Lazy Magnolia Sweet Potato Stout. So this one is from, well, the Lazy Magnolia Brewing Company in Kiln, Mississippi, not too far away from me. It's brewed with sweet potatoes and lactose. So it's gonna be good for me because I am lactose intolerant. So it's hashtag do something lazy. Let's check it out and see what we got going on here. All right, nice color to it. All right, Lazy Magnolia. I smell molasses for sure, and definitely smells like sweet potato. So one big thing down in the South is you just take a sweet potato, wrap it in foil, stick it in the oven. It smells very Thanksgiving. Not good. So if you're thinking about what it would taste like to drink a sweet potato, this is not it. I love sweet potatoes. If you're thinking about what it would taste like to drink a sweet potato mixed with motor oil, this is pretty close to it. Oh, God. And the color is kind of similar to it, so. Whew. All right, let's just get this one done. Y'all know what's next. Cheers. That's really bad. I'm instantly regretting this whole video. All right, so Brew Captain's ABCs. The A, alcohol content on this guy right here is 4.5%. This is the lowest of all the beers I'm going to be trying. Working our way up to the 20%. Your buyability, that's B, is going to be $1.99. So I got all of these beers at Red, White, and Brew. It's a local bar that sells a bunch of different craft beers and liquors and wines. The chuggability, it's chuggable. It's just not good. So I am going to give it a 4 out of 5 on the chuggability scale. Pass up on it. It's not going to get you what these guys are going to get you as far as taste and flavor and alcohol content. So pass up on Lazy Magnolia. All right, so next up on the list is our left-handed brewing company. This is called Milk Stout. It's in Longmont, Colorado. So trying to figure it out because it's a left hand, but that's my right hand. Maybe a backhand, like, you know, it's about to hit me hard. So, Left Hand Brewing Company out of Longmont, Colorado. I do like the cap though. All right, so this guy right here, I mean, it's a milk stout. Doesn't say a whole lot of extra stuff on it. Roasted malt and coffee notes build the foundation of this creamy sweet stout. So, it's brewed on the mighty banks of the St. Vrain River. It's got a nice head. Might have been kind of harsh on that, but about a 2-finger head. Let's see what we got. Smells like a cold glass of milk. Wonder how they got this to come out of the cow. But how do they get the cow to drink the beer? Moo. All right. It's kind of a cool bottle. Tastes like a cheap stout. There's some beer that I like from the, Left Hand Brewing Company. This is not one. It's got a really bitter aftertaste. It's kind of creamy. Smells like milk, maybe in Whoppers. All right, I know we all here. Cheers. It went down lot easier, but it's a lot harder on the back. Oh, that's that bitter aftertaste. Left a lot of foam. Whew. Milk Stout by Left Hand Brewing. Brew Captain's ABCs. The alcohol content. Moving on up the scale, this is 6%, making our way to our 20%. So 6% alcohol. Your buyability, also got this at Red, White, and Brew in Hammond, Louisiana. It's going to be $1.99. And the chuggability, I'm going to give it a 3.5. So it's not on the edge where you can't, but it's just not good at all. So, all right, so next up on the list, we have our Little Betty Imperial Stout. So Little Betty Imperial Stout is made by Nebraska Brewing Company. Its tagline is world class in every glass. So our take on a robust Americanized Russian style Imperial Stout, moderately hopped to liven up a richly malted classic. This is the base beer for our insanely popular barrel-aged Reserve Series variants. You've worked hard, you've earned this. So, just so you know, if you ever see Imperial Stout, like this one says it's an Americanized Russian style Imperial Stout. Imperial Stouts were English beers that were made for Russian royalty. So they're going to be a higher quality. They're going to have a higher alcohol content. They have to have a higher alcohol content in order to be considered it. And they use different malts and hops and things like that. But it's basically a higher quality stout. Let's try it out. Ooh. This has a nice color to it. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Did it. So if you don't want to do this, make sure you check out my how to pour a beer video. Not like this. You can check it out right here. And wow, that sucks. Yay, it's all right. Oh, let's check it out. It smells like baking chocolate and nail polish. Ah, interesting. Oh man. Ooh. That's rough. Wow. Oh. The only thing that's good about it is the aftertaste. There is none, but drinking it down. Oh, God. It burns the back of your throat when you like the sinuses. Oh, this is gonna be bad. It almost tastes like nail polish. I've never eaten nail polish, but Oh man. All right. No. Y'all know what's next. Cheers. I think I'm probably gonna puke when I chug this. It's like chugging a glass of nail polish with chocolate syrup and then sucking on an exhaust pipe. Oh. All right, ABCs. A is the alcohol content. This guy right here is 9%. It's about to get rough. Our buyability B. This guy right here is $3.99. Maybe 39 cents I'd buy these, but not at $3.99. Never again. And then you have, God, and I like stouts. Our chuggability, you can chug it. It's horrible though. I'm going to give it a 3. So, because it's not about whether it tastes good or not. It's about whether you can chug it. So, all right. Next on the list, we have Dragon's Milk. Dragon's Milk is made by New Holland Brewing Company, which is in Holland, Michigan. Pretty cool glass right there. And Dragon's Milk, it's a bourbon barrel-aged stout. Apparently, this one was brewed in the future because it's brewed in December of this year. So I'm sure that's the expiration. It says it's roasted, malty, and smooth. Let's check her out. Man, it's dark. Woo. So I get caramel, vanilla, and like wood. Also cherry. Like the little cherries that you stick in your drink. So I'm getting caramel, vanilla, wood, and cherry. Hopefully this tastes good. Wow. That's good. It's a bourbon barrel aged stout. I can taste the bourbon. It's like at the back of your throat. That's what that was on this one. It was like drinking cheap whiskey at the back of your throat. But this one, I mean, this one is really smooth. It has a very, very smooth. You can taste the bourbon. I've had a few bourbon barrel aged, and I mean that's good. God, this is a good beer. New Holland Brewing Company. I've heard of it. I know Curry, who recommended me to do the stout video, he said that he's had this and it's pretty good, and I agree, it's pretty good. I like bourbon. This is gonna hurt. Y'all know what's next. Cheers. That's actually really smooth. I can feel my my stomach. It's like a what are those? A ball. It's like sitting in my stomach. Ugh. I can feel it building. I'm afraid to burp. So, Dragon's Milk Bourbon Barrel Aged Stout ABCs. This guy right here is 11%. Second highest I have on my list. Coming up next on the 20%er. And buyability, not, super reasonable as far as price goes. I mean, you're looking at like, I think it's $4.49 I paid for this one. So $4.50 for one beer. But it is really, really good. I can see this as like a celebration beer. So chuggability, it was actually really easy to chug. I'm kind of surprised. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I'm going to change that. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Because that's right up there with just slamming it down. So, good beer. All right. Here we go. We have our Worldwide Stout. So, Worldwide Stout right here. This is brewed by Dogfish Head Craft Brewing Company. So, Dogfish Head Craft Brewing Company out of Milton, Delaware. So, this guy right here it's called it's an ageable ale. It's a stout, but it's an ageable ale. So the alcohol content fluctuates. So this specific beer ranges from 15 to 20%. For a special beer, we got a special glass. Everything says that it actually tastes more like a port. So let's pour her out. See what we get. I'm going to pour this one nice and slow so that we get a good... It's not the head I wanted, but I still got something. All right. Oh, smells like scotch and like prunes or dates. Oh, man, it smells like scotch. Oh, it's going to be rough. It smells like scotch, so I'm really interested to see the flavor. You can see the color. I mean, it's a little bit harder to see here, but I mean, it's actually has a really nice color to it. Wow. God, the bottle had coffee beans on it. I don't taste any coffee. Some things are overhyped. God, this was just a waste of money. I know there's people out there that like this kind of stuff, but it's like everything I hate in the world ground up into a biscuit that was eaten by an armadillo that was defecated into a porta potty and left in the sun to ferment, to put into a bottle so that I could drink it for your viewing pleasure. This is bad. I don't want to do it. It's just a bad beer. This is the worst beer I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to sip it down so I don't have to chug as much. Oh, y'all know what's next. Cheers. World Stout Brewing. Oh, God. Dogfish head. That's what it tastes like, a dogfish head. Alcohol content on this guy, 15 to 20%. So 20% at the highest. On average, you're looking at 18. Man, I know that there's a taste for this kind of stuff out there. And those people that have this kind of taste, please let me know in the comments why you like it. Because it's, God, this is awful. This is the worst beer I've ever drank. And the buyability, that was $11.99. One bottle was $11.99. I would rather buy a bottle of vodka and chug it, which leads to the chuggability. Chuggability actually wasn't bad. So, you know, hey, I mean, there's something. Chuggability on this guy, 3. Thanks for the recommendation, Curry. If you got any recommendations, make sure you leave them in the comment below. Like, subscribe. Make sure you check out my how-tos. I got more coming up later, so make sure you check them all out over here. I hope to see y'all soon. It's your Brew Captain, signing off, Brew Crew. Stay safe. Bye.